Hey guys, Bigsteviepump here, and sometimes, like I've said before, you just gotta go where the hunt takes you. But we're back headed west today with my main man, Layne. There he is, and he said he didn't even want his trophy. He's like, just leave it in the room with all the other great collections. Hells from Collector's Paradise, hosted by yours truly, Bigsteviepump. Hey guys, Bigsteviepump here, and I'm coming at you live from BSPN Studios. So another BSPN Productions today. We've got a big hunt where we tour Memphis. Me and my main man Layne, we head west and we take a different route than me and my cousin Davey did, and we hit Memphis and some stores over in that way, and I'm just going to show you a little bit different look, a little bit different style of video today, and I'm going to start doing a lot of these hunt videos, and we'll see how you like today's video. So in the comments, and comment down there, and but when you're doing that, don't forget to go ahead and hit that big thumbs up button, the like, and also don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So guys, thank you once again. We're growing the channel. I appreciate all the likes and the comments and the subscribes. Man, this thing's going to be huge. We're kicking off 2021 with a big, blast, and we're doing this big hunt. And so like I said, I toured Memphis. We got a tour of Louisville coming up in the next few days. I'm getting all this footage put together for you guys. I've already recorded it. I've already done these hunts, and it just takes a little bit to compile the footage. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's show. Stick around. All right, the clearance, and hey, there it is. I was wanting to pay 25 bucks for this, and it is 25 bucks. Sweet. Man, AEW ring for $13.10. I'm gonna have to think on that Batcave. I think I'm gonna get it. The Batmobile, 25. Man, we're just getting started, and I'm already seeing some cool stuff and clearance. Anyway, let's pause and head on over to the main toys. All right, and here's the main toy aisle. We're in Fairview, Tennessee. So we got the E.O. Shirai series and Daniel Bryan. Liz, she's everywhere. I'm knocking everything over. More E.O. Shirai's. Bunch of Bray Wyatts. And I'm actually going to pick that stuff I knocked off in just a second. Even though I'm not fighting anybody else. I want to see what else they got. I'm going to pick them toys up. I just knocked them off. But oh, look, the hardest figure of all, the blue and gray Batman chase, McFarlane exclusive. Well, not too much typical of Fairview, Tennessee. So we're going to try to cruise through these stores a little bit quicker today, folks. But that's what we got. A whole lot of empty pegs. Oh yeah, one other thing. You can see the He-Man figures. Weird on the spacing here. It's like somebody almost wanted to do a good job, but just didn't. I guess the planogram called for that. Walmart, Lexington, Tennessee. Let's go in here and see what they got. All right, and here we are, folks. Well, here's the wrestling section. There's some AEW belts and rings. Oh, they do have the Undertaker motorcycle. First time seeing that. Doesn't quite look like it's worth 25 bucks. That seems a little steep. But anyway, it is kind of cool. And I've seen people online, oh, they got New Day, 3 New Days. Haven't seen that in a while. But let's see what else they got. Oh, they got G.I. Joe. They got Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow and other Snake Eyes. And these have been kind of showing back up. So I'm not sure if they're getting another run. I know there's a Cobra Commander coming, but I feel like that's one of the only ones that I've seen. Here we go. Here's Grief Karga. Quill, I Have Spoken. Times a couple. Bunch of K2SO, excuse me. Battle droids, same old. Nothing super spectacular. There's an Anakin. Queen Amidala. Oh, look at there. These are Jar Jar Binkses. And these are in stock at rememberbecollectibles.com right now, folks, if you want to cruise on over there. What else we got? These have been hitting $2 at a lot of Walmarts on clearance, Dungeons and Dragons, so either they haven't clearanced them here. Of course, a lot of empty pegs as usual. There we go, Stay Puft. We've been looking for him, hadn't seen him, and Slimer. Those are new, so that's cool. And once again, you know, the He-Man stuff that we've been finding everywhere, Panther. So pretty much the same old stuff. And there's a customer down there. I don't want to get them in the camera, so let's just hang tight for a moment. All right, guys, so here in Lexington, so Layne, the luckiest man alive when it comes to cards. He bought 1 pack of cards, and we're gonna let him open it here and see if he finds anything whenever he's ready to start cracking it. The luckiest man alive, my main man Layne. Let's see what he's got here. Trying to, uh-oh, he got an autographed Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. Okay, sweet, the luckiest man alive. A dual autograph of the Street Profits. I'm hoping that that's picking up on the camera. Congratulations. Nice short print, TP short print, very nice. I'm hoping that that picked up. Yeah. Sweet, that's cool. All right, man. I told you he was the luckiest man alive. Huh. We're off to another store. All right, and here's a better look at this card. We're driving down the road, so it may bounce a little, but anyway, that's a look at the card. So a dual autograph, Street Profits, man, that's actually really cool. I'm gonna show you the back real quick. And there's the back, and I don't know if you noticed, but this is a 5 of 5, it said. So really awesome pull, man, from the luckiest man alive, my main man Layne. The grocery side of Walmart. Where are we at, Layne? Savannah, Tennessee. I don't even know where we're at. See, I just ride, man. It's cool when you got these people like Cousin Davey and my main man Layne, and you just are along for the ride, and you're just looking for all the prizes. So let's just go see if there's any prizes in here. Uh-oh, folks, we have pallets. We have a little pallet action. Well, let's go see what else kind of action we got. Little pallet action's always nice. Well, this aisle's a little fuller than the other ones. Check out these Back to the Future cars. I've actually been seeing these little Hollywood rides, nanos. And then there's the old school throwback Ghostbusters. These have been running on clearance at a lot of Walmarts. His tank. I got the Warthog there, kind of cool. Scooby-Doo. Hey, no Captain Caveman for me to do my terrible joke again. So y'all are lucky, and that's, you know, the typical space. What are we looking at through here? Spider-Man, Bendy's, Alien, nothing much. Gold Wonder Woman, Jar Jar Binks once again. We've been seeing him. Got a couple of Star Wars figures. Leia Organa. Oh, look at that. Grogu. But Transformer stuff, not really seeing a ton. We're going to go on down. And these, I don't know if you've seen these Predator figures. I mean, they're kind of cool, I guess, for what they are. I feel like that's not the price. Surely to God, this is not $9.84. There's no way that this box is $9.84. I'm going to have to check that out. I can't imagine that that figure's $9.84. That does not seem right. It doesn't say that it's clearanced. A bunch of He-Mans, as we've been seeing everywhere. Oh, the wrestling section. Okay, well, they've, once again, the Undertaker bike we've seen. Kofi, Feel the Glow. That's actually the Chase, folks, with a ripped package. So I'm not going to buy a Chase ripped package Naomi, but that's what it is. Cena, Triple H 2-pack, Lashley and Booker T. Actually, that's a, hang that on the front for a minute. Triple H and The Rock. I don't do a lot of these basics, but hadn't seen that one. There it is, folks, clearanced. Only at Walmart in Lexington, Tennessee can you get regular priced clearance items such as McFarlane Batman for $19.87. Truthfully, these were $15.88 a few weeks ago. Not only is it not clearance, it's $4 more than it was. Pathetic. Look at this, regular priced clearance Randy Orton for $18.82, price to move. Man, the deals in Lexington, Savannah, Tennessee are just amazing. They are amazing. Folks, we got to keep going. I've seen about all I could see of this place. Walmart, Selma, Tennessee. Let's go see what they got. All right, here, a little Chicago. I don't want to get flagged for copyright infringement, but you can never turn off Chicago, man. We'll listen to that for just a second. Well, I guess they have a clearance aisle in toys. Ooh, these Halos are down to $6 a piece for a small Master Chief. I'm gonna think on that for a minute. Uh-oh, what we got here? The armor, out of place. The armor's not on clearance. Lincoln Logs, man. That's cool. I used to have Lincoln Logs when I was a kid. Not too much. Oh, wait a minute. Wow. They've got these. Surely, are those really $9? They are. Evil Lynn and Man at Arms, $9. Wow. Frogman. The Hand Ninja. Look at that, folks. Someone has stolen the Hand Ninja and replaced it with that. So this is down to $14.90, I guess. Or wait a minute. Hold on. No, yeah, the Hand Ninja. It should be. I thought it was supposed to be the red guy. So somebody done pulled a bait and switch and stole the Hand Ninja. Sad. All right. And here's the, Selma, Tennessee is where we're at. I think I'd mentioned that earlier, but what we got? We got two Natalia. It's actually a Kevin Owens Elite 80. That's in stock right now at rememberbecollectibles.com, folks. So you can go there and get that. Bunch of basics. Same old same. Oh, well, they do have, what we got up in top stock? Moth Gideon. Sweet. They actually got a couple of Moth Gideons and Quill and the armor, which we found the armor over there, another spot. Armor missing a peg. And we got Grief Karga. We got Moth Gideon. Nice. So we're seeing a little bit of stuff. It looks like these stores are getting replenished a little bit since Christmas. I mean, you still get a lot of this, but looks like they are replenishing a little bit. And you got the die cast over here. We'll look through some of it, but I don't see, I mean, obviously we're still struggling to see G.I. Joe figures and still struggling to see, AEW. It looks like they probably don't even carry it here, and some of your smaller Walmarts don't obviously carry all the same stuff. Anyway, looks like another bust. Let's keep going. Well, if you've ever wondered what the Walmart in Bolivar, Tennessee looks like, folks, you are about to find out, because we're going to go in here and see what's popping. I mean, this has even got the old brown looking logo. They ain't even got the blue. They're going way old school with this brown. All right. So some of these, they call them, I guess, the one-door Walmarts. Then a lot of your country towns, your smaller cities throughout the U.S., they have the one-door Walmarts, and I'm thinking they're usually a little bit smaller. Oh, here's the action figures. Okay, I was going to say, do we not even have? I mean, I knew they were going to have action figures, but and it's usually pretty sad like this. Like this is the action figure aisle here in Bolivar, Tennessee. So, they do have the Grief Karga. I'm looking for a dark Ray. There's actually a variation on Ray, I believe, with two different lightsabers. What we got? Natalia, Nikki Cross, two Beckys. I mean, all divas. Two Lanas, two Beckys, two Nikkis, two Natalias. Anyway, another bust. Let's go take a look at the die cast for just a minute, just to see. Oh, actually, there's a cool Robin. I hadn't seen that. I don't remember seeing it anyway. Yeah. Oh wow, this is actually a Chase. I'm gonna have to look that up. Hold on a minute. I'm sitting here trashing Bolivar, Tennessee Walmart like it's nothing, and they got this extremely rare Joker. It's so rare, folks. Look at that. I mean, you didn't know how rare this was until you seen two of them. Let's keep going, folks. Okay, there's no way. We got the luckiest man alive, Layne. Again, he's got another pack. So what do we got now this time? Let's see if we can do. Oh, it's some. Is that wrestling? Mm-hmm. Sweet, some wrestling. Let's see what we got here. The luckiest man alive. He keeps getting all these wrestling cards. And it is a Zelina Vega autograph numbered, what is it, 7 of 50? Mm-hmm. Wow. It's unbelievable, this guy's luck. I mean, I just cannot believe how in the world can every pack of cards he buys be a hit. Just silly. A little bit of Doobie Brothers playing here in Oakland, Tennessee. Going into another Walmart that you can't get into on that side. I've always found it odd that Walmart has you enter on the left, because when you drive in the right lane. So I've never understood that about Walmart, why you enter on the left, because it's counterintuitive of everything else in life unless we were in England. Okay, I know you're probably wondering, hey, why didn't we see the toys in Oakland, Tennessee? All right, so we are in Walmart in Bartlett, Tennessee. Bartlett's like a suburb of Memphis. So we've actually made it almost to Memphis, man. So anyway, we are headed back here to the toys. Let's see what they got in good old Bartlett, Tennessee Walmart. And this one's got it way back in the corner over here. So we just keep walking, man. Well, that's that all too familiar sight. Bunch of empty pegs, man. Those little G.I. Joe guys. Looks like Bartlett is exactly like every other single Walmart that there is. Sorry, I got distracted by this Miles, or this Spider-Man series here into the Spider-Verse. Good old Miles Morales there. So, been seeing those pop up. The one everybody wants from this line, I believe, is the Hand Ninja. Yeah, Hand Ninja, which I got him coming up soon on a show of Tales from Collector's Paradise featuring Bigsteviepump. Anyway, there's that, which we've seen clearance for $25 at one of the other Walmarts. Oh, the Witcher gold label. Okay, folks, here's something. Here's a teaching moment. So this gold label line, this is I'm pretty sure they're Walmart exclusives, but this is Todd McFarlane kind of concept. So this is a new set of McFarlane's that's coming out, this gold label, and they're going to be in every type of series that he does. So if there's a McFarlane figure, there's going to be a gold label series that's going to happen, because that's true with even these McFarlane's, and that's probably what was hanging on there. There were some McFarlane DC Batmans that were part of the gold label run. So anyway, there's also a platinum label. Let's keep cruising on down the aisle, and a bunch of Halo figures. And there's the Warthog that we seen clearanced earlier, but looks like they're full price here at this one. But okay, yeah, they got another side of toys, and let's pause. The workers coming through. Don't want to stand in the way of a working man. So he's working man coming through. What we got? We got the same old, you know, He-Mans we see a bunch of times, and then we got what we got. We got Jar Jar. Yeah, we've been seeing Jar Jar quite a lot of places. Here it is, folks, the wrestling section, man. Look at that. You want to talk about packed out wrestling section? I mean, if you want to buy a peg, Bartlett, Tennessee Walmart, outside of Memphis, it's the place for you. You can get all the pegs you want. AEW, same old, looks just like Nashville. Leaving one big city for another big city. Only a worse one. Keep watching the Memphis Hunt. All right, check it out. A Target in Bartlett, Tennessee. This is the first Target we've finally gotten to get to today. I'm excited about it. Tired of seeing just crappy Walmarts. Maybe Target will have something better. Let's find out. All right, well, check this out. So they've actually, I mean, they got some stuff on the aisle. I don't know if we're gonna find what we're looking for. Well, there's Ecto 1. And I'm gonna have to really check this thing out. Somebody was talking about they didn't really think that the figures would fit inside here. So I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't think they would make this if they wouldn't. But that's been rumored. But anyway, they got some these Transformers here, Reflection. That black and white Optimus Prime. The thing's broke. We're kind of halfway hanging there, but uh-oh, what we got? Batman, Superman, Joker, the Superman. Let's see what we got on this side. Fortnite. Midas. I guess he's not in a chase. They got a couple. He's just a gold figure. So not much here. Let's round the corner and see what's on this other side of the toy aisle here. Let's go over here. Well, here's the wrestling section. Now they got that cage. They do have the Slamulances, which is cool. Actually, this is the first time I've seen this Andre the Giant in the store. I've seen the Savage numerous times, but the Andre, this is a first. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. I've got these coming to the website, so I'm not going to be buying these from Target. I'll buy them for myself. But anyway, they are hitting Target. So if you're looking for that and you can't wait for memorabiliacollectibles.com to get them in stock, then you may have to hook. Well, this one has a clearance aisle. Let's just take a peek. I don't know if we're going to see too much, but 50% off. What's this big Fortnite pack going for? So it says it's 40. Yeah, it was 80. Now that's ridiculous. If anybody would have paid 80 bucks for that, I mean, I feel like 40 is not even a great deal. I was sitting here thinking, oh, if that's 20 bucks, but now 40 bucks, that still seems high. I mean, it is a bunch of 3 3/4 figures. I mean, we are talking about 10 figures at about, they should retail for 13 bucks a piece. So yeah, I guess it is $130 pack value there. But anyway, let's hang tight. Okay, so here's the die-cast aisle, and we'll probably come back. I'll usually check the die-cast out, and we're back at Walmart. That other Target, I mean, really have what I was looking for. They were way more stocked up than this one, and of course, and where are the freaking action figures? That's the Barbie dolls. This Walmart's kind of laid out weird. And we're in Memphis, Tennessee, by the way. We were in Bartlett. Here we go. They're on the last aisle. So they have, I guess let's just hit the left since this looks like the smaller aisle. It looks like it's probably all just going to be nothing but disappointment anyway. They got a bunch of Evil Lyns, you know, a bunch of He-Man stuff, Masters of the Universe. You can find that. Oh, here's the wrestlers. Yeah, you know, I don't even see AEW. They got the belts up top. They got the rings up top. I don't see, oh yeah, here's the tag, AEW, and then they got Beyblades, and then AEW. Beyblades merchandised appropriately, right next to where they actually really are supposed to go, but they're never going to get AEW figures, so that's okay, because they are never, ever going to get AEW figures. You're going to get the ring, you're going to get the belt, and you're going to get the Beyblades. That's what you're going to get. Now, they do got the Taker for 25 spot, which I think is way too much. And word on the street is Target has it for 20. I've yet to see it at Target. I've seen Drew McIntyre at Target. Honestly, I don't remember paying super close attention to the price point, but I feel like if it would have been 25, I would have thought that it would have really have stood out. Here's He-Man in the wild. But so that Batman, that one's not super easy to find. They do have this Mr. Fix-It set in stock at memorabiliacollectibles.com. I got one of them anyway, the build of Mr. Fix-It way. So, oh look, there he is, Captain Caveman. Man, they are packed out on the old school retro Ghostbusters. Walmart, Memphis, Tennessee is where you got to go for that. They got them up top. They got the G.I. Joe, so here's their G.I. Joe section, man. I mean, what a shocker that all of the hottest toys that everybody are looking for, you cannot find anywhere. What are these companies doing? I mean, it just doesn't even make sense. All right, another welcome sign, a Target in Memphis. Come on, we're looking for the NWO Hogan. I got a feeling, folks, I got a feeling it's happening today. And of course, we've talked about this before, the long trek to Target, trying to not get any customers. Let's spin back to this side as we're coming up to the toys. And this is a very oddly shaped Target. Yeah, these toy aisles are short. Okay, they're short and stubby, or at least these particular toy aisles. I've never seen a Target like this before. Yeah, all the toy aisles are short and stubby. Well, let's start with the
stubby number 1 here, where they got Fortnite. Once again, we're in Memphis, Tennessee, on the endless hunt. And well, here's the wrestling section. Let's see. I felt the Hogan. I felt like they had it, and I was wrong. They don't have it. They got Slambulance. You've got Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, which isn't an easy find. They got Ricochet, Shorty G, Rhea Ripley, Ricochet. Well, we got 3 Jar Jars. We got a Karga. We got a Quill. We got the Baby Bounties. Like I said, we got Slambulance. They got this little gazebo here. Like I said, this is definitely a different Target from what they got in Nashville for He-Man figures. So, there's a Indominus Rex, which is actually cool, man, for 55 bucks. And then they got the, what do we got here? The Indominus Rex, I guess a different version. We got 2 different versions here. So we got the $40 version, we got the $55 version. I'm not sure. Indominus Rex Super Colossal. Weird. Not really sure why that is. But let's see what's over here. We got another Ecto 1. We talked about that before. I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about these little half aisles at this Target. Like I said, never seen that before. This Target is very odd. They have like all of this weird poles, and they're not sturdy. I mean, what is this holding? You can see how unstable that is. I don't know what it is. It's like this big contraption to, I don't know. Ain't sturdy enough to hold anything, so not really sure what the purpose of it is. All right, another Target here that we're about to head into, still in Memphis. This is going to be our 3rd Target of the day, and I'm hoping that we have some luck in this one. I got a feeling we're going to have some luck. So far, 2 strikeouts, but 3rd time's a charm, right? Okay, so here we go. So what do we got? Wow, hadn't seen Batgirl in a while. Joker, Superman, that Joker. So same old. Well, actually, like I said, I hadn't seen that Batgirl in quite some time. And there's the super rare Target Bumblebee golden armor. As you see, that's how rare it is, all that many. Oh, there's Barrett. And then we got ×2. We got Ecto 1 again. I didn't hook, I didn't bite. I'm still on the fence about it, still undecided. What we got here? We got a Mystique. Those are drying up now because people have clearanced them out. Now Target has not, but Walmart clearanced them. Target has been clearancing the Domino. So let's pause for just a second. And here's this thing, which I think is just cool. This Brachiosaurus, he's 50 bucks. But look at how tall it is, man. It's really cool compared to, let's get this other guy so you can see there. That's what we're dealing with. Pretty cool. And this aisle's a little bit crowded, so hang tight. And here's another Ecto 1. Actually pretty cool. Transformer Ecto 1. Pretty cool. Ectotron. Nice. First time I've seen that. And there's this guy again, the Indominus Rex. We done seen him a minute ago. So what else do we have? This aisle's finally cleared out, so we can get over here to see the He-Man figures. Man, you ain't seen that at Walmart about 60 or 70 times already, I'll tell you. So what we got? Wrestling section, folks. I mean, what is the deal, folks? I mean, wrestling is popular, but I mean, it's just amazing. Oh, since we do have all of this empty space, let's just take a moment to notice the Target. Target wants to make sure that you know that when their shelves are completely empty, that you're at Target. So they put the Target logo behind their empty shelves, their empty pegboard. So folks, we are 100% for sure at Target in Memphis, and you know by all the empty pegs and how you can see the Target symbol behind it. There you go, folks. And here's a peek at the pop culture section. There's that little Bill and Ted there, the Wild Stallions, man. So what do we got? Okay, this King Kong. And I've been on the fence about it. I mean, these NECA products are really cool. There's 40 bucks, you know, $35+. So I really like them, but they're 40 bucks. Now, Sludge Queen, she wants this one. I knew I would find her something. I always find everybody something but me. That's the way that it typically works out. Jason, Mr. Crowley. I thought there was one more that she wanted out of this run. Oh, they don't tell who's in the series anymore, apparently. So, sorry, I'm dropping stuff. Well, let's hang tight here. What do we got here? We got Splinter and Baxter there, and then we got Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Leatherface. That's pretty cool. All right, and here's more of the pop culture section. Somebody was coming by singing or something a second ago, so I had to stop for a moment. Back to the Future here. Little Marty McFly. Some Stranger Things figures, and of course the impossible to find gold Wonder Woman. Anyway, so that's basically what we got here, folks. Actually a pretty cool Thanos. We'll get a glimpse of him. He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe!
Ha ha ha! You will never stop Cobra!
Prove Cobra Commander can command anywhere. Nothing will stop Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes could be in trouble. G.I. Joe Classified Series. In stock now at RememberMeACollectibles.com. And that's important to know, because knowing is half the battle. Some styles may vary. G.I. Joe Classified Series by Hasbro. In stock at RememberMeACollectibles.com. Yo, Joe! All right, folks, there it is, the target. Germantown, Memphis, Tennessee. Let's go see what we can find inside here. I got a feeling this Hogan's gonna be here. The friendly lady at the last Target told me that this store and two others locally, Olive Branch, that's actually in Mississippi, and then the other one, Collier, I think it is Collierville, is also out this Memphis way. Anyway, we're gonna see what we can find. All right, so here we go. We're in the toys. Let's see what's happening. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like I said, the nice lady at the previous Target told me that this Target has the Hogan. And it doesn't look like they have the Hogan. They don't. They do have, but they do have a Kyle O'Reilly. That may be the variant. I'm gonna look that up. I think that's the Kyle O'Reilly variant. They do have Eric. They have Bailey. I'm pretty sure that's the variant. They got Rocky Johnson times a couple. They got the Savage. They got Quill, Karga, more Quills. They got the Savage there. So supposedly these have been ringing up about $5. I'm gonna price scan this. Of course, it's conveniently hung on a priceless peg. So we're gonna scan this and see what the story is. Let's see what else is happening here. There's a friendly Target worker here. I'm actually fixing to ask her if they have the thing that the other Target told me that this store for sure had. Collierville, near Memphis. Still, I guess, another little suburb of Memphis, another Target. And this is the Target gold mine here in this Memphis area, man. We're just wearing Targets out one after another, but we're not really finding anything. So this is the Target. This is one of the other ones that the lady told me that this Target has it. But she also told me that about the last Target that didn't. So let's just see. Look at this. I don't know if this is a sign of good luck or bad luck, but we're gonna go ahead and pick this little dude up. He was laying there. He was escaping from the FAO Schwartz Toasties section. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I know what FAO Schwartz is, but I don't know what a Toasties is. So let's just keep rolling on down past all this junk till we get, oh man, look at, here it is, folks, the wrestling section at Target. And I know you think I'm probably standing in another Target just like I was earlier, because it's exactly as empty as the other one is. And we can see the Target circle. Target is so proud of the fact that they have empty shelves. They just have to show you the Target logo. Congratulations, Target. Your store is empty like all the other ones. Now they got Jurassic Park. It's just, I don't know if these stores just don't get it. Who doesn't get it? Target, Mattel, Hasbro,
who is it that's dropping the ball on this crap, folks? I mean, it's just, you know, the same stuff. And I mean, sure, I'm not looking for the popular stuff because it's popular. I'm looking for it because it's the stuff I've been collecting for 30 and 40 years, like G.I. Joe and wrestling. So I'm not no new kid on the block. There's an Azrael that I had a couple of buddies wanting. Here's another Azrael. So let me check on Jamie and Matt and see if they want these. Not sure how minty the packages will be, but I'm gonna call them real quick. So this is the point in the video where I will have called Jamie and Matt to make sure if they want Azrael. All right, still in Memphis. We're in Walmart. We ain't been in a Walmart in a minute, so let's go ahead and hit up this Walmart and see what's happening. So let's see. I'm pretty sure it doesn't really matter where I start. I'm always going to start wrong. And look, you know, it's, man, you know, look at that, folks. It's the same as all the others when you start. Well, there's a Destro. I am still looking for Baroness, the only one I'm missing. So today I've seen Snake Eye, Storm Shadow, and Destro. I got his tank. I got those little packs there. I really would like to find Scarlet, but it's like, you know, here's the G.I. Joe figures. And like I said, it's like, you know, this Halo stuff. I mean, they are stocked full of things that nobody wants. And I mean, and it's just, I don't know what it is. How many times have we seen these today? And it's like, it's tough to determine. Look there, Jamie's been looking for Frogman. He was literally just talking about him. And here he is, two of them, right on the front, along with a Black Widow figure. You can get that right now on memorabiliacollectibles.com for the same price. Priced to move. What do they got? They got the Black Azrael. Let's see. We got Wonder Womans. Gold Wonder Woman. More Gold Wonder Womans. A bunch of more Azraels. Yep. Same old, same old. Same old, same old. No G.I. Joe. Well, I ain't even seen the wrestling yet. I don't know. We'll keep looking. Did I overlook it, or is it going to be a section like all the other ones? There's Jar Jar, Quill, yeah. I'm sorry, there's Quill up top. I'm seeing him, but I'm not showing him. There's Alt Luke, another Rebel Soldier. What we got here? What we got here? A bunch of Transformer stuff. We got Beyblade stuff. Once again, we're coming over here. Let's see. Oh, here's the wrestling section, folks. Here we go. You can always tell it's the wrestling section because you're going to see these three items. Basic ring nobody wants, AEW belt that nobody wants, and basic AEW ring that nobody wants. And WWE belts that nobody wants, and overpriced Undertakers. I mean, you are definitely 100% going to see that about every Walmart. And that's what you're going to see it, you know, on the shelves, on the pegs of the actual figures that people might, you know, really actually want. No, Walmart don't have a clue. Mattel don't have a clue. Hasbro don't have a clue. People, you know, in distribution don't have a clue. People in purchasing don't have a clue. People in stocking don't have a clue. It's just a bunch of clueless people in the toy industry. Pathetic. Check it out. The best thing I've seen at Walmart all day is this speaker and this bumping little jam in Memphis, Tennessee, baby. So we're still in Memphis. I think he said we're on the south side. We've been going all day since 6 a.m. and it's like freaking 7 p.m. So we're 13 hours in on the hunt. All right, so I guess I miscalculated where the toys were at. Now, I'll tell you what, this Walmart, there may be some hope. We may be able to peruse these pallets if there's nothing in the toy aisle. And I mean, you know, I'm going to go ahead and bet that there's probably not anything in the toy aisle. I don't think we need to, you know, have any preconceived notions. You know, I've been trying the power of positivity now for what, let's see, it's at like 13 hours, and the power of positivity sadly hasn't been working out today. But you never know. We're not done yet. And actually, we're going to go ahead and duck down this aisle and just see, because it's like a lot of people all around this place. I just wanted to glance Well, this may be something positive. We'll see. I don't know. I'm just kind of glancing, a little more glancing. Spin Master Toys. Just seeing, you know, when they got these pallets on the floor, but there ain't too much happening, it doesn't seem. We're going to attack this from the backside here. They're definitely stocking, and by God they need to, because there it is. I mean, you know, just what we thought. Well, so there is the gold label Witcher. We discussed these earlier today, and the gold label, we discussed those hours ago. Hours upon hours upon hours ago. I'm like literally losing count of what store we're in. Plenty more He-Man. More Jar Jars. More Jar Jars. Here's the unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. They have one AEW figure and the package is destroyed. Of course, you watched this on my show the other day. But wow. I mean, right here, they actually have a Ray Phoenix and they have a Fiend. That's a Mo2 Fiend, which is not easy to find. So they actually have two figures that somebody would want. But I'm going to leave Ray Phoenix hanging because, you know, I've already got him and this package is destroyed. So nobody's going to really want that Ray Phoenix. All right. And here we are in Olive Branch, Mississippi. So just across the Tennessee state line into Mississippi. We done crossed over from Memphis. We got more pallets, folks. We'll come back. Let's go down the aisle and see if we got anything. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. This is die-cast now. Looks like they're resetting. So there's, God bless, man. It just is the same old crap that you always see, which is absolutely nothing. I mean, just the same old, just nothing. Quill, I have spoken. And Cargo. Well, they do have this wave. So they have a stolen, you know, Superman, and then they have a Batman. So somebody has stolen the Build-A-Figure pieces out of that. People at Walmart are probably so clueless they just didn't even realize it. Yeah, there's Beastman. It's odd to see. Like, it's odd that they have a bunch of Beastmans and Evil Lens and stuff and not pegs full of He-Man and Skeletor. There is some Skeletors, but anyway, kind of weird. So, as we see, same old, same old. I mean, just, I know that they're supposed to be in the middle of resetting. But, I mean, and you can see the planograms, and maybe they've moved all these pegs. I've worked retail for years, folks. I mean, years and years and years, and I never have done an operation like this where you have nothing on the sales floor. Let's go ahead and reset it. Sure, I agree. That's when you should reset it, when you have nothing on the sales floor. But what do you do, a reset like every frickin' day of the year? Because you never have anything. I mean, you're always resetting, so you're leaving the shelves empty for the perfect reset. I got it, Walmart. I have finally figured it out, people. We have figured it out. In Olive Branch, Mississippi, that Walmart is constantly resetting, which is why they don't like to have stuff on the shelf. There it is, folks. There it is. You heard it here first. Tales from Collector's Paradise. All right, folks. That sweet Target logo in Olive Branch, Mississippi. This is where we're going to find it, folks. I've got the feeling. We had to leave Tennessee because Tennessee was a dud. So we're out of Tennessee. We're into Mississippi trying to extend an olive branch. So anyway, here we go. Let's see what's happening. I'm feeling strong about this one. I'm feeling super strong. All right. So here we are. We're coming on in to the toy house, man. Let's get into the toy house. Uh-oh. Well, I can see a little bit of Batman stuff, a little bit of DC stuff here. Let's take a look. Well, we got that sweet gold chase Superman that nobody wants. You know, once again, we got, man, Batgirl. I done seen her twice today. Kind of hard to believe. That's a little bit of older figure. The figure's like a year old now. Oh, look at there. We got Barrett, you know, the Ecto one, still undecided. Gonna probably wait for a clearance price. Seems kind of small, but the figures are kind of small, so there's a good chance that it's compatible. So, you know, just picked that up for a sweet Lincoln over there at the Walmart in Olive Branch, Mississippi. Well, let's round the corner and see what else we got. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Be good to me. No, what do you know? The wrestling section's as good as every other Target's wrestling section. I mean, it's just laughable at this point, people. It is really just laughable. Now, look at this, though. Wow. Wow. Cara Dune. Jar Jar. Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. So, guys, man, this is the first time I've seen. I mean, what are they doing with Admiral Akbar? Like, got that Han, they got Jar Jar, and they got the Cara Dune credit. So it's time to make a call to Cousin Davy. So let's see what Cousin Davy thinks about Cara Dune credit and Admiral Akbar. And we're back to this Jurassic Park stuff. And it's like, I think this stuff's kind of cool, but maybe Target, you know, should probably invest some of their Jurassic Park dollars into any kind of wrestling figure. You know, they've got one Bailey and one John Cena. I mean, they got that. But, you know, maybe they should invest some of their Jurassic Park money into wrestling. You know, they got Star Wars. Don't see G.I. Joe, one of the hottest toy lines going. They don't have that. So we're not going to invest in G.I. Joe. We're not going to invest in wrestling. We're not going to invest, you know, AEW, WWE, G.I. Joe, none of that. We don't want none of that product. You know, it might sell. So we just don't want it here in any of these stores. All right, another Walmart. Bunch of signs, and we're still in Olive Branch, Mississippi. We just left Target, another empty thing, and of course all the places that they were supposed to be, these Hogans. Yeah, just a bunch of fruitless lies, folks. Fruitless lies. Anyway, we're into another Walmart with the little gate there. Okay, this one looks like toys are to the left, like the one on Dickerson Road in Nashville, Tennessee. Let's hope, folks. I mean, look, they got Valentine's stuff. Look at how red it is, folks. Just a bunch of red. Happy Valentine's Day coming up here in a couple of weeks. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm hoping, folks. You've seen me hoping for hours, man. I mean, it's been a lot. And they got pallets. They got pallets. Look at them garden hoses. Let's see what we got. Come on. I'm feeling strong, folks. I'm feeling strong. We ain't going to hit that clearance aisle just yet. Quite a lot of people down there. We'll hit clearance in a minute. We're looking for the male action aisle, and we haven't found it yet. Let's see. Now we found it. Yep. Pretty well empty, like the other ones. Let's cruise on down. I was glancing up there, and you can see that Batman has the Build-A-Piece with it, and the infected their Superman. And they, you know, at the other Walmart we were just at a minute ago, somebody had stolen those. His tank, typical empty G.I. Joe pegs, typical empty G.I. Joe retro pegs. Man, never would have thought I'd have seen that. A bunch of empty pegs at Walmart over and over again, waiting for that magical reset. It's coming. Somebody said in one of the Instagram groups that somebody had posted a picture of a fully stocked Walmart. I haven't seen it, never seen it, would love to see it. So I'm going to try to see that picture because I don't even believe it. But that's what the word on the street is, that there's actually a fully stocked Walmart somewhere in the United States of America. I've never seen it, folks. I tour the world and I have never seen a Walmart that's fully stocked. They all look like this. But check that out, Mr. T hanging on an AEW peg, because an AEW figure's never going to warm that peg, never going to show up, not once. So we got AJ Styles and a bunch of empty pegs. Let's step back, let's take in the lay of the land, make sure we get all the emptiness, and decide or not if we want Mr. T. one of the better figures I've seen all day, actually. Oh, they got the overpriced Undertaker bike, and then Jar Jar. Anyway, let's, and they do have Quill Cargan and the Armorer. Not a single Dark Ray. I mean, I feel like we're closing in on 20 stores, folks. We are closing in on 20 stores strong on this day's hunt. Not a single Dark Ray. One single AEW figure that was destroyed. We do got a pallet up here, though. We're fixing to look at this pallet. Look at that, folks. Whenever the aisle looks like that, and you see the pallet, you got that glimmer of hope. Glimmer of hope. Usually, though, is just a false alarm. Let's go look.
Yep. There's still more. Just keep watching.
All right, folks. This is the last target of the day. Now, you remember what happened a couple of weeks ago on the last target of the day is I found Cobra Viper. Today is going to be the day when I get the NWO Hollywood Hogan at the last target that we're going to. And I don't even think we're in Olive Branch, Mississippi anymore, because they didn't extend an olive branch to me. So we had to leave there. We're still in Mississippi, just not an olive branch. We're near Olive Branch. But this is it, folks. I can feel it. I know it. It's here. NWO Hogan for the win. Real quick, there's quite a lot of people on this aisle, so we'll just quickly kind of look at this. These are all things I've obviously been showing earlier today and in the previous week, but actually that's actually a newer piece. That's pretty cool. Roadkill Rodney, Triceraton Infantryman, and Roadkill Rodney. All right, first time I've seen that one. So, what do they got here? They got the Nun. Got Evil Ash, they got Voorhees, they got Michael Myers, and I'm like destroying everything. We're knocking Deadpool over. Let's see who we knocked off. We got the Nun going back on the peg. They don't have any of the newer ones. Those are from a little bit ago. Now let's head to the toys. So it looks like we come around the wrong way and we need to head back over to the right. Most targets are usually set up close to about the same based on their floor plan. This target, however, is laid out a little bit different than all the rest. So we will go in here and see, hoping to find something. Bunch of baby dolls. We got to find something, folks. I mean, come on. I mean, this is like the 10th target. I mean, I believe it's, I mean, we're somewhere in the neighborhood. I'm losing count. Like I said, when you look, what do you know, folks? Emptiness, just like every other frickin' Target in Walmart. Around, there's that Target circle. Like I said, Target is so proud of their pegboard. They have got to make 100% sure you know when you are looking at an empty shelf, you're looking at that empty shelf at Target. That's it, folks. Emptiness. Emptiness. Look, the Jurassic Park stuff that absolutely nobody wants, that Target spent all their money on. Instead of getting the crap that people actually do want, they just rather buy stuff that nobody wants. But that's actually cool. This is a Target exclusive. Of course, it's stocked in the wrong spot. But I'm torn on that 2-pack with the Red Hood and Nightwing. What we got up here? Batman. That Batman's pretty cool. Joker. And folks, I mean, it's like I'm just so disgusted. I'm just knocking stuff off the shelf. Hold on. All right, and they've actually got this Skeletor Deluxe, and we're getting real low on battery power, folks. I'm going to have to try to get a little charging action going. I've been charging in the car some, but like I said, when you've been going all day, man, sometimes you're going to lose some battery charge. So let's just pause it real quick, and just in case we see anything else in here, probably not, but let's just pause. Walmart, and we're still going strong, folks. If you thought we were done, boy, you were wrong. Yep, we're still going, man. I think it's close to 10. It's past 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. We are in Mississippi, and I'm showing the floor because I'm trying to not show these people. Let's pause for a minute and look at that. That right there is the luckiest man alive. He's looking for some pack. All right, here we go. And the thing about Walmart, it's funny how, I mean, every once in a while they'll trick you, they'll fool you, but they usually only have, a handful of floor plans, and depending on how it is when you walk in the door, you can usually figure out pretty quick like that, of course, this Walmart's as empty as every other one. You can usually figure that out pretty quickly. But you really, truthfully, already know that before you even walk in the door, before you even pull in the parking lot. You have got a pretty strong idea. It's gonna look like this. Look at all their Marvel Legends Venom figures, you know, Spider-Man Venom. I mean, just, man, they've got it. You come over here to the, what do we got here? The tags are all jacked up. You can't even read it. Maybe it's Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon, Fortnite. Don't even have Pokemon stuff. Oh, another Azrael. Jamie Smith said he's passing on it. I found 2 earlier. Only one of them got back with me in time. Uh-oh. Now, what about that? I cannot find a single thing I'm looking for. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to find a Grand Admiral Thrawn for Davey. There's what we got. We got 2 Hans, we got a Luke, and we got a Thrawn. I got a feeling Cousin Davey gonna want this, so let me make another phone call, because Bigsteviepump, I mean, one thing's for certain, he is gonna find stuff for everybody else, but he ain't gonna find nothing, because all the sections he's looking for look like this. You can get, you know, like a Liz, you can get Carmella, you can get Rhea Ripley, you can get Kofi Kingston, you can get a bunch of AEW belts, but you're really, you know, not gonna get anything cool, you know, nothing that you're really looking for, nothing that you really want. You're just gonna keep finding stuff for everybody else all day long, and all you wanted all day was a freaking Hulk Hogan figure. Like 20 stores, and you're just not even gonna get one. But guess what, folks? Layne has decided, my main man Layne, that we're gonna tackle Louisville in the next day or so. So you know what? I think we're gonna probably go on a hunt to Louisville, Kentucky. You never know where I'm gonna go. I am touring the world, touring the states, looking for the toys on the perfect hunt. And the hunt will continue. All right, folks, there's that all too familiar Walmart sign, and you know what it means when you see the Walmart sign. Yep, it means nothing, because you're not going to find anything in the store. That's exactly what it means, nothing. But all right, folks, let me digress. Let's get back with the power of positivity that's been working so strongly for everybody except Bigsteviepump all day long. So let's go back to the power of positivity. We are gonna find something here in this store. Okay, folks, check this out. I was a little worried, but when I see a Toyland sign, I tend to get a little less worried. Look at this, pallets. I mean, folks, we have seen pallets on the floor in every single Walmart. They know they need stock. I guess they know it, but they just don't put it out. They just don't have it. Okay. I mean, folks, I mean, seriously, I know this is just laughable at this point. You would, I mean, I know you wouldn't believe it unless you saw, oh, here's G.I. Joe. Please have Baroness. Boom, no Baroness. We've got 3 Destros and 2 Roadblocks. The only figure I need is Baroness, the 3rd one in. Can't find Baroness. There's All Striker, which we've got. Whew, but, I mean, they did have those. I mean, so we have seen today, we've seen Storm Shadow, Snake Eyes, Roadblock, and Destro. We haven't seen the 2 girls. Which, and look at that, these Ghostbusters, is just nobody wants them. There's a Stance and a Vinkman for, it says 5 a piece. I scored them for 2 a piece earlier. I don't even know if I'm going to go price check it. I've about had enough. Plus, we've only got about enough time to make one more Walmart. Uh-oh. We've actually got, there's the gold label Batman. I may hook. There's, I haven't, this is the first time I've seen him today. We obviously seen, you know, the Witcher, and then the Spawn. And then we got this gold label Batman. We're gonna hang on to him for a second. There's the Superman. There's the Batman who laughs. But I wanted to check out this Batman right here. This is actually also new. It's pretty cool, man. Batman. They've done so many Batmans in this line, and I really would like to find a Deathstroke. No such luck. All right, we're still going to hold this gold label for a minute. I'm going to think on it and do a little research. And these 3 3/4, I still need to pick up Flash. And I actually seen Wonder Woman earlier, which was kind of cool. Oh, yeah, folks, I kind of did a little head turn to see about the wrestlers. Now, one thing real quick is this Predator is only $9.84. And I had to do a double check on that to make sure, but it says, you know, 7-inch Predator, which is this the guy right here, $9.84. That seems like a reasonable price, truthfully, for that size figure. I mean, I don't have it. I don't, you know, I haven't opened it. I don't know the quality of it, but it's the size of it. I mean, it looks like it has decent articulation. And there's that joke of a pack again. I mean, folks, like, look at how ridiculous this is, man. So earlier, this was on clearance at Target for like 23 bucks or something. So these figures normally retail, I think, around 13 bucks. But notice something very weird about this pack. Notice how it says includes 11 pieces. Now think on this for a moment. We have 10 figures. It includes 11 pieces. The other piece is a sweet map. So, okay, Jazzwares, I am going to give you a shame on you. I've been complimenting you. I've been commending you on a lot of stuff. But just let's think for one moment. How in the hell do you think you are going to put out a 10-pack of figures and not put a single accessory or weapon or pickaxe or parachute or glider, rather, or whatever, any type of Fortnite accessory at all? You don't put it in here and you think you're going to sell this. Whoever decided that needs to be fired. Period. Hire Bigsteviepump because he's got a better idea. That's what I think of that pack right there. That's what I think about it. He has got a better idea how to do things than obviously these people. Hire Tom Hanks from Big. He even had it figured out. That movie was on the other day and I seen a little bit of it and I was just laughing because he's just basically telling all those people that they're idiots and how are you designing a toy like this? And it's just like exactly right. No different than this. Here's that Jar Jar again. Anyway, so we got a couple of more Hans. Looks like Han is going to be the peg warmer. Another Jar Jar. Well, here's the empty wrestling figure section, as they all are. I mean, there's the overpriced $25 Undertaker. But anyway, guys, you know, let's go ahead. We got one more Walmart to make it to. I got to figure out about the gold label Batman. Hang tight. Folks, here it is, the last Walmart. We got about 10 minutes. I'm not sure if they're even going to let us in. It's awful dark here. We're trying. We're hustling. Because I got a feeling that I may find something if they let us in. I'm not sure if they're going to let us in or not. Oh, what, the door open? Yeah, I guess we got in real quick. So let's roll. We're in, folks. The last Walmart of the night. I've got a feeling. I got the strongest feeling. It's going to happen. We're going to find something. We're going to find AEW. We're going to find Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hulk Hogan NWO. We're going to find something. It's going to happen, folks. Stay tuned. All right, folks. We're fastly approaching. We're trying to walk fast. So used to, these stores were open 24 hours and it wasn't a big deal. But now we don't have the luxury of living in a 24-hour Walmart store world anymore. Okay, Jesus Christ, folks. Jesus, the last store of the night I was thinking was going to be something. And it is literally the worst, man. Here's our empty G.I. Joe picks, as you might expect. I tried to hang something here that don't belong just so they got something in that G.I. Joe spot. I mean, how? I mean, just folks, come on. I mean, what is the deal, man? It's like, I mean, I know you've been seeing this all day. I shouldn't be surprised, and I'm not really surprised. I mean, Imperial Death Trooper. But I really shouldn't be surprised because it's just so freaking pathetic and just disheartening to just lose over and over and over. You got a bunch of He-Man, you got a bunch of empty pegs. Here's all the wrestling. I mean, what we got? WWE 2 picks. Yeah, AEW. There it is, folks. We did see one AEW figure in 20 stores. I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, you know, just got to go to 20 stores. All you got to do is leave Nashville, head out west, you know, head toward Memphis, maybe cruise on down to Olive Branch, Mississippi, and then come back on into Tennessee. And, you know, that's pretty much what you got to do, folks. That's what we've done today. And we've got some stuff, mostly for everybody else, and not as much for Bigsteviepump. But anyway, let's go ahead and just take a glance at this die cast. And guys, sorry I couldn't have fulfilled those moments of finding that super prizes, but finding the super prizes, but we found some stuff. And anyway, hang tight.
All right, so check it out. So here's the score. Let's see if we can try to get it. We'll come over here. We're going to go ahead and zoom in. So you see 3 here of these R5P8s and 1 more R5P8. Then you got the Squirrel Girl here. So all these were good bargains at Target. This is the Cousin Davy pile, and there's more. Like I said, I'm doing the Target and Walmart in different videos. So this is all the Target finds. So anyway, that's Cousin Davy's Target finds right there. Moving on to Azrael. My good friend Matt. This is his find that I scored for him. Okay, moving on down the line. This is a couple of scores for Bigsteviepump. A couple of really nice values there. So I got both of these at excellent prices, and don't always let the price tags deceive you. Could even have been cheaper. You never know. But anyway, I got a good deal on these. So you know, these are personal. I just got these for me to hook. And then you got this for my man Dave Brewington. So go ahead and give him a shout out. So they're Dave Brewington. Those are for him. I was out hunting. And folks, if you want Bigsteviepump to hunt for you, hit me up. Shoot me a text. Something, whatever. We'll see what we can work out, because Bigsteviepump is always on the hunt. There's the Target scores, guys. You know, that we acquired on the big hunt that we had headed out west to Memphis. So anyway, guys, stay tuned for more and more and more hunts. And here is my score from Walmart on the Memphis hunt. We'll start over here. I decided to go ahead and put them in the same video. So there's Mystique. I scored her for cheap, just like $5, I think. I don't know, it was real cheap. Princess Leia and Han Solo, they say $11. I got them for like $5 a piece. I think it was somewhere in that neighborhood. That Grand Admiral Thrawn's brand new figure, he was, you know, 20-ish bucks. Kyle O'Reilly, that's the Chase. I scored him for around 20-ish bucks. Then I actually scored Deathstroke. I found him, and I don't know that I showed it or not. I can't remember if I showed it or not. My battery was going dead around that time, and I cannot remember. But anyway, Deathstroke, I scored him. And then the Gold Label Batman, that's a Chase. That's a Walmart exclusive. I was able to score that. And then, which is pretty cool. And then there's the Ghostbusters. I got them $2 a piece. Don't pay attention to the price sticker. So anyway, that's the stuff I scored at Walmart, and you saw the stuff I scored at Target. So all in all, not a bad hunt for Memphis, and the hunts will continue, folks. We're just going to keep the roads hot. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me today. You know, I hope you enjoyed this show and this big Memphis hunt and this new style. Like I said, don't forget to mention it in the comments or whatever, and subscribe and like and all that good stuff. Growing the channel. Hashtag Pump Squad. Don't forget about you guys. And hashtag just keep grinding. And that's what we're doing on these hunts. You know, sometimes you come up big, sometimes you come up short. I didn't find everything I was looking for, but I found a few cool things. And you saw I was going to originally do the Target ones separate than the Walmart ones, but then I ended up deciding just to do it a different style and just do it a different way, speed it up a little bit. I don't know. Like I said, tell me what you think about this. But guys, once again, thank you for joining me, and Bigsteviepump out! Hells from Collector's Paradise, hosted by yours truly, Bigsteviepump. And man, that Memphis hunt was a big hunt. And, you know, we got a Louisville hunt coming up. And, you know, you'll have to see what Louisville's like. You know, like I said, I've went into Mississippi. We went into Indiana. We've been in Tennessee. We've been in Kentucky. And, you know, we're going to head east next week. You know, so you're going to want to check that one out too. But up next, you know, the next one that you're going to see, the hunt-wise anyway, is going to be the big Louisville hunt. Then we're going to head east after that. So, guys, just keep watching all these hunt videos and anything else.